Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my Little Red Dress project. So I missed the Little Red Dress project in November and December because we were doing family holiday stuff. So I decided to move that project into January so that I could have a very nice Valentine Day dress. So I had already picked out my fabric, but I had not purchased it, and so I was so happy whenever January came around and they still had this gorgeous red and gold. It's a silk woven pattern, gorgeous fabric, lovely to work with. They had it at my local fabric store. They do not have an online shop, so I can't tell you anything else about the fabric. But to make the dress, I took New Look 6808 for the top part and Butterick B5917 for my go-to pencil skirt. I mashed these two together. They went together so lovely. They pretty much are drafted to go together. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. It was so easy. I have put these two patterns together before in the black ball gown that I made last year, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. For this year, I just made it a cocktail length dress. So I have the dress. I just lined it in muslin. I had wanted to do a silk, really nice silky lining, but with a time crunch and I wanted to get it done and I couldn't find anything that I liked, I just went with muslin and it worked out really well. The silk has a lot of give to it and a lot of stretch to it, and so the muslin really helps it to not get stretched out of shape. For my accessory, I played with sewing leather on the machine for my first time. I had never done that before. I had done some hand stitching and things with leather before for historical sewing projects. Never really liked them, but I did watch a bunch of YouTube videos on how to sew leather on the sewing machine. So I had made a purchase from Tandy Leather and I got a scrap of gold. I don't even know what kind of leather it is, but it's gold leather. And so I put this together as a first try. Let's see how I do. Wasn't really expecting anything to come out of it. And in my blog and on social media, I did actually put this down as a fail. Don't look too close because it is functional, but don't look at the details. The details are horrible. I had never sewn leather before. There's a lot of steps in actually sewing leather that you don't have in sewing fabrics. And I kind of just treat it as a fabric instead of as a leather. So yeah, don't look at the details. But it does function. I used a metal jean zipper for the zip. For the hardware, I could not find anything that I liked online that was reasonably priced, didn't have to ship from China or someplace like that. So I actually found the swivel clasps and the D-rings that go with it on a bag at a thrift store. So that worked out pretty well. So yeah, that's the bag. I'm not too ashamed of the bag. I don't know that I'm going to actually use it in public, but for a first try, I'm pretty satisfied with it, even though I do count it as a fail. The next thing that I had as part of my wardrobe, as part of my outfit of the month for January, if you have watched my goals for this year video, I said for each month I wanted to make an entire outfit. That was the clothes, the accessories, I count jewelry as accessories, and shoes. I don't make shoes yet, although I will be making shoes in an upcoming month. Not an actual like high heel, but that is on my to-do list for this year. That is one of my main goals for this year. I absolutely want to make a pair of legitimate heels and legitimate shoes. So for this outfit, I've got the dress, I've got the bag. I also purchased RioGrande.com. It is a great online retailer of jewelry parts pieces. They cater to both actual jewelers and like people like me, I just want a pair of earrings. So I bought a pair of gold stud earrings and the backs to go with it, got it in the mail, put it together, boom, I've got a great pair of very, very affordable gold stud earrings. For the shoes, let me tell ya, gold shoes. Where do you find gold shoes? I don't know. I looked online, I looked in my local retail shops, and in the middle of winter, you're not going to find a whole lot of strappy heel gold shoes. Not a great selection. However, at the same place that I found, the thrift store that I found the pocketbook that I scavenged this hardware for the pocketbook off of, I also happened upon some gold shoes. So these will do nicely for now until I find a pair that I'm actually in love with and I'm willing to spend the money on. So voila, that is my completed outfit for January, and I'm very excited about it. I did not get to wear it for Valentine's Day. My husband surprised me. All the years we've been married, we go out for special occasions. This year, my husband arranged for the children to go out, and him and I stayed home. He's a wonderful cook, and he made me the most fabulous meal, and we had a very nice evening with the house all to ourselves, which has never happened in all the years that we've been married. So, well, with kids. So it was a very nice Valentine's Day. I am going to have an opportunity to wear this. I think in April we have a dinner out similar to the occasion that I went to last year that I had to make my black ball gown. So that should be lots of fun. I will give you updates on that and hopefully take pictures. That is a masquerade ball this year, so I'm probably going to have to make some sort of masquerade accessory, maybe a mask. I don't know. If you've got some suggestions on what will go with this to make this little dress into, or this outfit into, a masquerade costume, I would love to hear about them. Until next time, hope your sewing adventures are going amazingly, and happy stitching. Bye-bye.